Hello everybody, and welcome to the replay. Come on in and say hello. Hello everybody, if anybody's there. It's Michelle. Say hi as you come in. I need some friends tonight. Where is everybody? I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to come on in. Hey Courtney. Girl, I've had a day. I've had a day. I'm gonna leave it at that. Had a day. It was only an 11-hour workday in the ICU, but it was jam-packed, full 11 hours. I'm only on day 2. I have 5 more days to go. Hence, yeah, my eyes twitching. I feel like I need to go to bed. How was your day, Courtney? Tell me about your day. Tell me about your day while people are coming in here. I'd like to hear about it. I bet you're gearing up for your birthday. I bet. So we'll just wait for a few more friends to come in here. If they are, I don't know. Maybe it'll just be a Courtney Michelle session. I just ripped my paper in front of me. So tonight I am super excited. Why? Look what came in the mail today. Oh, backwards. Chalk Couture has come in for May, and this is what I would like to design tonight. Dun dun dun. I'm just listening to my family argue upstairs while I try to unwind and relax with chalking. How'd you burn your wrist? Were you curling your hair? What did you do, Courtney? How do you burn the heck out of your wrist? Okay. So today we are talking about Chalk Couture. My May came today. I was super excited because I was a little jealous that some people had gotten theirs before mine and mine had not come. Steve, can you shut that door? Okay. So I wanted to, I was at work and my knee was really sore, so I took an ice pack and warmed it in the microwave. It was fine. It started getting cold. Oh no, Courtney. Definitely a burn. Did you put something on it? Hopefully you put something on it so that it feels better. Most people don't carry like Silvadine in their house, but something like Silvadine or some kind of cream for that. Run it under cold water, ice cube, I don't know. I will tell you that I've seen a lot of different traumas, and my least favorite and the one that I'm petrified of is burns. Like I don't do well with that. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yeah. So today we have the Club Couture transfer, and the one thing that is exciting about this is this little package would come to all of the Club Couture members. It gets shipped, well, it gets billed on the 5th of the month. So if you were to join today, you don't get billed until June the 5th. And what you'll get is the exclusive transfer that no one can buy on the website, and you will get 3 of their chosen packets of chalk paste singles, which is awesome. Every month with free shipping, and you do have a chance to get, like, for example, if you were to sign up today, you would not get this month's, which we're going to do tonight. Your billing will start on June the 5th, but you have the option of adding this month's to your order. It'll be shipped directly to you as long as supplies last. If they sell out, then they will not be able to do that. But you also have the opportunity to add on this quick start kit. It includes the porcelain magnetic Aiden board, which is there. Let me take that off. That alone retails for $40. You'll get the double-sided portrait or landscape board and base. You'll get a 2-pack of the board erasers. You'll get a small squeegee. You will get a full-size bright white, hi Vicki, chalk paste, and you'll get a multi-tool. So you have all the tools, you have the services you need to create what you have, and this will sell for I think it's $69, and if you're Canadian, since we have launched in Canada, this is $79, I'm pretty sure, in Canadian dollars. Now, if you get the Club Couture, this ships for $19.99 free, and if you are in Canada, it's 26 Canadian dollars, okay? So I am going to put an ice cube on it, triple antibiotic. Hey, Morgan! Oh gosh, I hope it doesn't really blister and get really nasty for you. I really hope it doesn't. There's other exciting things that are going on this month with Club Couture. So they love to give little perks, and I love to spoil my own Club Couture members. You do get a free gift when you sign up with me, and this month I'm going to be using our round board tonight. This is our Couture Boutique board. It is double-sided, and it comes with twine ready to hang, or you can take the whole and you can put your own ribbon in it if you would like. And this normally retails for $9.99. If you are a Club Couture member, it retails for just $6.99. And if you go onto my shop site, which is here to look around, if you are a Club Couture member, the price is going to show up as your special price. If you are not in Club Couture, you're going to see the $9.99. And not only that, let me show you. There are 4 transfers that you can, you can send me a picture. It's not going to be the grossest thing I've seen today. So you also get a chance at these exclusive past transfers at 30% off. So one of them I absolutely love, and I have never owned this one. I'm trying to, here we go. Let me show you. Here's the first one, and you will find these all on my chalk site there. It has one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Look how gorgeous that is. And I actually do have some samples, but I did not put them on my iPad. It's been a day. Did I tell you? Normally I'm all prepared. I lied. Maybe I'm never prepared. The next one is The Adventure Begins. So this one would also be 30% off if you're a Club Couture member. And if you join Club Couture this month, you still get access to these sales, okay? The next one is this one, The Best Dad Ever. Look at that cute little remote control and the tools. Who has a firefighter dad? Look at those little axes and the mustache. This would make the cutest t-shirt or sign for dad. And then one of my favorite transfers that I know I've done for people in my VIP group here is the Be Brilliant. This is not only motivational, but you really want to know what the grossest thing I've seen was? Honestly, the grossest things I've ever seen have not been at Gettysburg. I would say some of the grossest things that I have seen were, oh my gosh, probably around the year 2000. Oh my God, that's aging myself though. That means it was almost 20 years ago. And it was when I was a bedside nurse at Shock Trauma at University of Maryland. I saw some pretty gnarly things with like flesh-eating bacteria in all the wrong places, if you know what I mean. So that was pretty disgusting. Hi, Kim. But I don't want to talk gross because I really just need emotional support tonight. I don't know if there is a button that you guys can send me a hug. Today was emotionally draining. Today was emotionally just beat down. Today was empowering in a way. This is my second day in the ICU where I can actually touch people, and both days I almost feel like I was on candid camera from the ICU gods because things happened that just don't happen. And on one hand, I'm like really impressed with myself for the way I handled myself, that yeah, I still got it. Yeah, I still got it. I may have not been in the ICU for a very long time, but I'm pretty badass, right? So I felt kind of badass. But when you actually step away and look in at everything you did during those 11 or 12 hours, hey, Patty, thank you. Hey, Jen. I really just need like a virtual hug. I need a virtual hug. And like I said, when I got off of work, even before I got off of work, I think I got a chance to kind of peek at my phone, and I had 96 notifications between Chalk Couture and different groups, and I felt overwhelmed with that, but that's just really the day. So you guys might think that I am on here to spend just time putting chalk paste on a board, but this is really my outlet. I don't know what you like to chalk for. To me, this is relaxing. This is just like, right? This is what I need to focus on something other than other people's lives, to just kind of, I don't know. The funny thing is, while I had to, I don't think this is HIPAA related, but as I was telling a family that their father was going to pass away, there was snickering in the room, and I'm like, we are in an ICU. What is so funny? Like, what are you laughing at? And I'm telling them some pretty serious news. I'm telling them that their loved one does not have very long to live, which is never a good conversation. And if you know my personality, I am a jokester. I am just all over the place. I like to have a good time. I like to have fun, but there's times to be serious. And when I'm being very serious and you're laughing and snickering, I wonder if you're like high or something. And I finally kind of looked my head like this, and I was just like, is there something that I can explain a little bit more? And the son pulled out his phone, and he said, did you know you look like somebody famous? And in the back of my mind, of course, I'm thinking, well, it could be J-Lo, it could be Mariah Carey, it could be a number of people that are beautiful. But no, I'm just kidding. I didn't think that. I was like, what part of this conversation has you guys thinking that I look somebody like famous? So he pulls up his phone, and guess who this family thought I looked like? Like, guess who? Oh, hey, Sherry. Thanks, girl. So I don't know if you guys watch Grey's Anatomy or not, but they had a picture of Callie on their phone. Not Asian, very beautiful, an actress. Did I mention she's pretty beautiful? And as I'm telling them this information, and my heart is breaking for this family, and they're showing me a picture of Callie from Grey's Anatomy. I don't see it, number one, but number two, everybody has a different way of dealing with grief. Anyways, I just wanted to tell you that little tidbit because I can't tell you anything else of my day because it is protected. But here we go. Let's open this and see. Let's see what we have here, okay? Oh, thanks, Courtney. My head is up. It was just, things happen today that should never happen. And sometimes you can't control what's happening. You can only control your reaction. So, okay. I'm telling you, if the scenarios of today happened 20 years ago, I wouldn't have a job. All right. So look how adorable this transfer is. This is the May Club Couture. I showed you guys what you can sign up for. So you sign up for $19.99. It comes with 3 chalk paste singles. It ships for free. You get billed the 5th of the month. There's a 3-month commitment. Not bad. I mean, nobody can purchase these transfers unless they are in the club. Let me try to get away from the glare. So that is amazing. And then I showed you the Kickstart that you can sign up for, which is optional. And if you sign up this month until the end of the month, you can opt to add this transfer to your order. But if you don't add this transfer, that's fine. Your billing will start on June the 5th, and you will start with the June transfer, okay? So we're going to go ahead and open this up. And might I add, yesterday was a little bit better, but not by much. There's been a lot of stuff. So I'm only on day 2 and I have 5 more days to go. So I'm going to need you girls. You hear me? I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you to get me through this. So, okay. So first we're going to open this. Again, this is our 10-inch round. That's double-sided. It's our boutique board. This is the same amazing coating that you'll find on all of our 2 boutique boards. You'll find this coating on our gallery boards, on our chalk chips, on our hexagon, on our square. This is the amazing Chalk Couture surface that you will not have any ghosting. It is, look how smooth that is. It is beautiful. And it does come with this hanging twine that you can either put on here or you can replace it with any type of ribbon that you have that would match. Okay. So I decided to use the surface because if you are in Club Couture or if you join Club Couture this month, you can purchase this for $6.99, and I gotta hide this. The the retail price for this is $9.99. So what I'm gonna grab first is I'm gonna grab scissors, and while I do this, I want you guys to start thinking about colors. I want help designing this. So we have cut lines on here, so we're gonna cut this. I just love this font because you can mix and match your transfers. They are reusable. We can use these over and over. And again, if you are from Canada, this is $19.99 US dollars, but if you're in Canada, it's available to order off of my chalk site. Let me put that up there. Or I also do have a designer that is in Canada that I would love to hook you up with, and she can help you out. It's $26 in Canadian dollars. So we're just going to cut along the cut lines, and then I'm going to take a Sharpie and we are going to, I'm going to write hello summer. Because these are reusable, we want to be able to have easy cleanup, and we want to make sure we get the right backing with the correct transfer. Look at this. I can picture this with the vintage truck with the summer add-on. I can picture this with our transfer with the flip-flops. I can picture this with our beach transfers. I think this one is just amazing. So on this one, I'm gonna write sunglasses. And then on this one, I'm gonna write frames. So I posted a post today on Chalk Couture with Michele talking about my why. Why do I love to chalk? Not necessarily why do I love to share the chalk, only because I think everybody should do this and it's great. It's just, it had like the top 10 reasons of what is good for having this kind of an artistic outlet. Because I'm not artistic, I can't draw a circle, but so that was good if you got a chance to take a look at it. All right, so what we're gonna do, what kind of colors do you think? I will say one color that I would like to do, because I think it would look really cool with sunglasses, is I was thinking of the shimmer gold, because I love shimmer for the base of the glasses. So I think I love gold glasses. I think that would be cool. I mean, it's a toss between the shimmer copper and the shimmer silver. I mean, gold. But I'm thinking that I love both of those, and I would love it to be the background. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start prepping this. Let me see if I can get that glare off of there. I have a light up there. Not really. I have like a little uneasiness, so maybe I'll just have to deal with the glare for now. There are registration marks on the sunglasses, one here and one here, and I'm just gonna look to see how it fits so that we can fit the registration marks on here. So that fits pretty good. So if you don't have a fuzzing cloth, this is a fuzzing cloth. This is a Chalk Couture fuzzing cloth. It has one side that is a terry cloth that has a lot of, I love your shirt. Where'd you get it? I got this from Nikki Rothrock. She is on my Chalk Couture team. She's also a LuLaRoe consultant. And this says, looking sharp. It's cacti. Decal. We'll talk about a decal later. I don't even know what you're talking about, decal. So one side is a terry cloth, so it holds a lot of lint. The terry cloth side is more coarse and it has the tag, okay? The other side is very smooth. It's good for removing smudges off your board, and sometimes if I'm washing a transfer, I like to put it in and fold it up and dry it in there, okay? So we're gonna put our fuzzing cloth over here. I'm going to peel. You know, you're like the third person this week to mention a decal to me. I have an old coworker from University of Maryland, actually, that messaged me about wedding decals. I don't think she ever answered me back, though. I don't think she did. So one thing that's good about this is sometimes people don't experiment with these huge free spaces. Now, when I say free space, you can see all of this area. If you were able to zoom in, it's not an open space. Like, it's not like a stencil that is open. This is all silkscreen and it's reusable and it is adhesive backed. You see how sticky it is? So you need to be careful that you are getting all of the air bubbles out when you have such a big open space, because the more screen you have, the easier it is to get air bubbles in there. And I always say that bubble is trouble and you don't want air bubbles. If you do get an air bubble in there, it's going to kind of cake up and be thick and not look very well, and it's not going to layer well, because remember, we have a second layer, and if you have thick paste on your board and you try to layer it, remember the paste is water soluble. So if you put wet on top of that cakiness, when you go to peel off your layer, it's going to take the bottom with it because the paste is wet and it's water soluble. It's going to reactivate it to wet. It's going to stick and it's going to peel right off, and you're going to be sad, and I'm going to be sad for you, and you're going to look at me like I led you wrong. So you just want to make sure, like right now, you can hear air bubble or you can see a little bubble. You also want to make sure that when you're getting air bubbles out, you do not stretch your transfer. That's the whole point of fuzzing. The reason why we add fuzz to the back is so we don't have stretching and we prolong the life of our transfer and we don't damage our board. Not so much with Chalk Couture boards, but if you have a board from, say, a craft store or something you've made yourself or something that's been sprayed with a chalk coating, the adhesive can pull that up, and then you'll be really sad. So we have this, and if you see here, we have our little registration marks. I am going to pick, I don't know, copper or gold. I'm going to go with the gold. You guys can start thinking about the lens, and I think it would be cute to do an ombre for the words. I just don't know what colors yet. So I'm going to open my shimmer gold. I don't know if it will where's the camera? I don't know if it'll focus enough to see the shimmer that is in there. And if you've ever used glitter on things, I don't want to offend anybody, but they call glitter like the herpes of crafting because you never get rid of it and it keeps popping up everywhere. So I'm going to take a small squeegee, and this is so much easier because you don't have to worry about glitter. The glitter is already in the chalk paste. Yeah. Now it does go on kind of sheer, so I do like to make it a little thicker. And one thing you want to make sure is that if you put a shimmer on your transfer, you want to wash it fairly soon, and you want to use a board eraser because it's a little gritty from the glitter. So it is better. Hey Deborah, hey Cheryl. Go on there. So I'm going to put some on my glasses. And I'm going to take my small squeegee, I'm going to hold it straight up and down, and we are going to put this on our sunglasses, which kind of looks like a bikini top, right? If I'm looking at it. And I'm going to do my registration marks. And you can kind of hear the grittiness of the shimmer as you're taking it off. I think my light's already, I didn't. Amanda Ogle, if you're watching, you never told me to charge my light. All right. So I got off the excess. And I'm going to remove it, not at an angle, but side to side. Oh, I wish you guys were in this room with me because you could see how amazing the shimmer is. And because my light's already dimming and not going well, I'm going to try to put it up. But can you guys see, maybe if I can get the light to see the shimmer that is on there. I'm going to use my little dryer here just to get that dry because we are layering. What I love about the chalk paste is when you put the chalk paste on, it goes on like a wet paint, which is amazing. But as it dries, you see it turn to a matte and the color gets lighter. I love it. I just love it. I need a good project tonight. I need this to turn out amazing. Hi, Ashley. How you doing, girl? Ashley, did you get your gift for the online party? I sent out quote unquote party favors, so I don't know if you got yours yet. I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute, Ashley. My table was shaking. Yeah. Okay, so I want this to be completely dry, especially because we're going to layer. So we are going to put the lenses off and we're going to move towards our words, hello summer. So what are your favorite summer colors? What are they? Because I want you guys to help me design this. You haven't received it yet, Ashley? I can check the tracking. I have it tracked in my shipping, so I can see if it's gotten to you. But I feel like it's been a while since I sent it. But I can check. I can check. So this is our phrase, hello summer, for our Club Couture. So what colors? Oh, I already see that my light is not well. I'm going to go ahead and fuzz this a couple times. Coral or teal. Oh, we can ombre those, Courtney. Those are good summer colors, right? Those are always good picks. And I really do super fuzz, and I don't know why. When you're using a Chalk Couture surface, you don't need a super fuzz because it's such high quality surface and it's very smooth that you don't need all of that. I'm just a little crazy. Okay, so I'm going to put hello, summer on there. Who isn't waiting for summer? Ugh. Let me say. Yes. I always forget where the hole is, so I want to make sure. Let's just go like this. Hello, summer. I love that name as a little girl's name too. I think it's really cute when a little girl's name is Summer. Summer or Autumn. I don't know why I like that. Okay, so no bubbles. Oh, super busy. I get you, girl. All right, so Courtney would like coral or teal. So we're going to pick out our teal and our coral. Maybe, just maybe, we'll add some white in the middle just to break it up a little bit. But what I need also is you guys to start thinking, because I am at a loss of what color we're going to do these lens on top of our sunglasses. All right, so I'm opening up my Couture Teal. And I'm going to stir it up to make sure we are the right consistency of Greek yogurt or sour cream. We're a little thickaroo. Is that a word, thickaroo? I'm going to put a squirt of distilled water in. I'm not sure if you guys saw my video the other night, but I actually showed mold that was inside a jar. All right, so we have that. And then we have our bright white. Which is super thick right now. I've been really good at spraying my cans, my jars before, but I think the temperature in my house has fluctuated so much that it's been a little thick. So we have that. And then I'm going to go to my Couture Coral. Another very nice. Look at this. It's super thick. It's okay. It's an easy fix. We're just going to squirt with some I'm just listening to. I love it too, Ashley. If you love it, the only way to get it is to join Club Couture. Now, you may want to watch the replay so you can see all the perks of Club Couture and how to join. Oh, I just got paste on my pants and my shirt a little bit. Good thing this doesn't stain. It's water soluble, so I can wash it right out. But you would get this transfer added onto your June order. Let's see. I don't understand. Like when I'm not doing a video and I'm with my son, everything is so smooth. Everything is smooth. He does what I say. But with my husband, it's like civil war up there. All over shower and bedtime. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So this needed a little bit of manhandling. I must not have used the Couture Coral in a little bit. So there we go. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my 3 squeegees because this is how I ombre. There's many different techniques of ombreing, but I'm going to show you mine, okay? So I'm going to take my Couture Teal, and it's going to go a little thick, but you don't want it too thick because if you mix the colors, it turns into waste unless you want to save it as another color to use on another project. I have a little bit of chunks in there, that's why. And I have no light, so I'm, oh, wow. Yeah, that's my day. I'm going to put it a little thick just so I can get the color on and they won't dry. That's the reason why I do it a little thick. I have a hair there. And white is a great blendable color for different ombres, so I'm actually going to do the tops like that. And then, now remember, you only need a dab of paste But if I'm gonna ombre, I'm gonna ombre. So go like that. And what I do is I start at the top with a squeegee and I squeegee it down, but I don't run into the next color. So I kind of have it and I stop, and there's a little gap in between the first color and the second color. And you have to work a little faster because now the clock is ticking for drying. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the white part, and in between I'm gonna put the excess back in the jar because I do go a little thick so it doesn't dry, but it's okay, it can go right back into the jar. I got a little bit of coral on there, but it's okay. And then we're gonna go into the coral. Now at this point you have the choice of either using your finger or using a squeegee to do your ombre. I prefer finger. So I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to take the paste. Try not to shake the camera too much, and I'm going to blend my colors and make sure I can see that they are blending. Yeah. I'm looking at my screen to see if I've caused an earthquake for you guys, but I need a stable table because I know it does shake a little bit, but I can't have my equipment further away because then I can't see. All right. So I'm going to take my transfer. Are you guys ready for this part? So now we have, oh, I love it. I love it. We have Couture Teal Bright White and Couture Coral Ombre, and it is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, that is so much better than I could have imagined. Good color choices, Courtney. Hi, Amanda. All right. So, just one more piece left to do. So, while I'm closing these up, I want you guys to look into my lens and give me the best color that you think would go with our gold glasses. I don't think you can go wrong. I mean, I'm thinking that you definitely cannot go wrong with picking any color on here. Thanks, Sherry. Sherry. Sherry baby. Okay. I am just housekeeping over here while we talk about colors. Now I'm pretty sure we gave our glasses enough time to dry. It feels dry. It's very gritty like shimmer is. So what you want to do when you do this is we are still going to fuzz, and we're going to super fuzz. We want our transfer to be as less sticky as possible so it doesn't pull up our color. And what we want to do is not press down hard when we layer it, just very lightly enough that we can squeegee the color on and then get out before anybody gets hurt. Okay, so sorry for the shadows, but my light has completely died. Thanks, Amanda. Everybody say thanks, Amanda. Amanda, I had over 90 notifications from Facebook when I got out of work today, and I'm sure a bunch of them were from you and your pampered chef. Let me see. Okay, so if you guys can't think of a color, let's see what we can do. I was trying to look to see if I had a charger for this light. Let me see. I don't know if it'll work while it's charging. I'm going to try something while I'm still waiting for colors. I mean, you guys aren't really being very supportive of my needs tonight. I don't think this is really working, but let's see. Ta-da! I'm trying to see if I can reach. It's gonna probably, wait, you guys can't come crashing down. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Maybe I'll just go like this. Like that. That helps a little bit, right? Put it over here. You'd stick with the same colors. Patty says bright green. Okay, bright green. Let's talk about green. Let's talk about green. I have green, green, green. Oh, that would be pretty. Yellow and orange. Patty, are you okay if we do an ombre with yellow and orange? Let me see. I'll put the greens back over here for a second. That would be very Hawaiian, right, Amanda? Very Hawaiian. So let's go ahead and put our lens, as I called it, on here. Green would go well, but I'm kind of digging the ombre Hawaiian look. And like I said, it's the first time I've ever used this transfer, and we are layering, so I'm going to do what I call super fuzzing. Patty says yes. Which colors, Ashley? Are you talking about the words, or are you talking about the orange and the yellow? I love ombre. So we're going to super fuzz, and let's pick out. Okay, so for orange, we have, this is called Marigold, which I don't know if I'm just colorblind or if Marigold is more of a yellowish, but it's kind of a cross between. I call it an orange yellow. Do you see that? And then we have Orange Peel, which you know already is one of my favorites. And then we have Pumpkin Pie, which I'm going to eliminate because I think that's a little too dark. And then I have a retired color that's called Dreamsicle. It's very orange-sickle-ish. So we're going to put that aside. So I think it's a toss between Marigold, which is a yellow-orange, which might be a beautiful ombre with a yellow, or Orange Peel. I'm going to leave those here for you guys to look at. And then for yellows, I have Bumblebee, which luckily there's another one back there because I'm almost out of Bumblebee. Orange Peel for sure. Well, we could do Orange Peel and Marigold because they're very similar. Or we have Bumblebee. We have, I'll put them next to the Orange Peel. So we have Buttermilk. We have Bumblebee. We have Lemon Yellow, which is another retired color. So I really do like to use colors that are available. Which three? Orange Peel for sure, Bumblebee, and what? Marigold? You want those three, Courtney? Like yellow, yellow, orange, orange? Or do you want lemon yellow in there? Well, what do you say? All right. So we have 2 registration marks here. Marigold. Hi, Lori. Marigold. Okay, so I feel like it's like Survivor. Like you are not. You are not the survivor. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to, it's hard when you don't have light given, but I can kind of see the little mark. Maybe I'll go like this. Maybe I'll go, can you guys see that? Hold on. Bear with me for a second so I can have some light. This is what happens when Amanda doesn't text me. Which honestly, Amanda, I'm only kidding you because even if you would have texted me today, I was at work. But you can text me when this is over and say, fix your light for tomorrow. Okay. There we go. So I'm going to line that up. And then I'm going to line this one up. Okay. Marigold will work with Orange Peel and Bumblebee. And then I'm just going to lightly go over this. I don't want to like mash it down because when we put the wet paint over, I don't want to activate the bottom layer with the wetness and make it peel up. I'm trying to find some of my minis. So we have our little mini squeegees. You guys know that I love having a million different squeegees for every product. Amanda, so my mom is taking Ezra to karate tomorrow, and I told her that it's mandatory that she participates in class for May. So take some pictures for me if you can, unless you're participating in class also, but maybe you can have someone take a picture of my mom so I can embarrass her on Facebook. Okay. Bumblebee needs a little stir. So we want the consistency of chalk paste or sour cream. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just going to do each one so that we're ready to ombre. And then this is our buddy Marigold, who hasn't really been loved often. Not because it's not a beautiful color, I just haven't used it. So I'm going to stir this up. Thank you. You can't tomorrow. Oh, good. So you can't participate, which means you can take a picture. But is Camden going to let you use your phone? I guess that's the question. Are you going to be able to take a picture? Because he's not going to give up the phone. We'll trade transfer for amazing photos of my mom. Okay, so now I have orange peel, which is always perfect because I always use it. Do you know what my mom told me? So you guys all saw my lemon display. I'm in love with it. I am in love with my lemon display. So my mom comes in yesterday and she's like, oh, why lemon? And I was like, I like lemon. And she's like, well, do you know Chinese say that lemon means you're poor? I'm like, well, that's not too far off the truth, but she really knocked me down a peg when I thought my decor was beautiful. Okay, let's do this before our transfer peels up. Look what I did over here. Look what I did over here. I dripped some yellow. That's okay, we can get that. We can get that. Okay, let's do this. A video would be amazing. So we're gonna take, I still don't know if I like the consistency of my Bumblebee. Let me do some more work over here while I talk your ear off with a project that should have been done 15 minutes ago. All right, I think we're getting there. I'm gonna put Bumblebee at the top. Bumblebee. There we go. There's the consistency I know and love. And then we're gonna go with Marigold. Gosh, this basement is not being very friendly. And like before that I did with the summer, I am leaving a little gap. Right? And then orange peel. This is gonna look so good with that gold, I think. Orange peel. And then I have my mini squeegees. So we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the top layers without running into my Marigold. And then I'm gonna put the excess, I'm just gonna go across. I'm gonna put the excess right back into the jar. Like that. Beautiful. And then we're gonna go to Marigold. And I'm leaving a little tiny gap in between, so I'm not mixing colors yet. That way I can put excess back into my jar. Maybe this transfer will bring sunshine tomorrow in the best ways. Okay. Then we have our orange peel. There. I'm loving this. I knew I liked the words of this, but I wasn't sure what I thought about the actual glasses. But now I can tell you, I love them. They're adorable. I'm trying not to press down too hard so that I don't ruin my bottom layer. Because remember, we have a layer underneath here that's water soluble that we're about to layer on top. So we need to not leave this on long. And we're going to peel ever so gently. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That goes absolutely gorgeous with the background. I want to see so many hearts and thumbs up on this one. What do you guys think? What do you think? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. How many people are seeing this and you want to be in the club? You know, my members this month, well, last month, got a scratch-off lottery ticket to win up to $50,000 as my appreciation for being in my club. And I'm not even gonna say what they're getting next because I don't want to ruin the surprise. I'm just wrapping up these colors and then I'm going to dry it real quick and then we'll do a show and tell. I think what I'm going to do for my next video, I think I'm going to say before the video starts and I'm going to say, okay, guess how many squeegees I'm going to use in this video. And whoever comes the closest or whoever guesses the number of squeegees is going to win my project. Ooh, what do you guys think about that? We may do that because I think you'd be surprised to know how many squeegees are in my bucket right here. So I have a lot of paste on my hands. Look at this. And no paper towels near me. Okay, it's dried now though. So, oh, you know what? We need to fix this little area though. I do have this little cloth in my, it does, Amanda. You did a good job in colors. Thank you, Sherry. So, you guys can't even see it, but I had dropped some yellow in an empty space. Luckily, it didn't land on my words, or else we'd have to do it over. Oh, you know what else we have to do? We need to go in here and then erase our registration marks. You can either do that with a Q-tip or you can do this like I'm doing with a towel, or you could use the smooth side of your fuzzing cloth to get that off. Okay. Okay. I am super excited. Are you ready? I'm so blind I can't see your emoji right now, Amanda. You'd be impressed though. I did wear my glasses at work yesterday. Look at this. Can you guys see the ombre? Or is the light just crazy? So we have our Gold Shimmer sunglasses with our Bumblebee, Marigold, and Orange Peel ombre. That is absolutely gorgeous. Thanks, Deborah. And then we not only have that, but we have our Hello Summer ombre that has Couture Teal, Bright White, and Couture Coral. The words of watermelon. Thanks, Patty. It does, it does. And green would have looked just as good as well. Let me show you guys. Oh my gosh, what did I even do? I don't know what I did with it. I was gonna show you guys. Oh, here it is. Hold on. So this is what comes with it. But of course, you can add your own summer ribbon and summer colors that matches, or you could do anything. Hold on. Hold on a second. Dun, dun. I should have done this one as a giveaway for sharing, and I didn't think about it, but now I'm glad I didn't because I love it. So you can hang it, and not only that, but you can still design the other side. So if you are a Club Couture member, remember you could get this Chalk Couture surface with their patent chalk surface for only $6.99, okay? And then you get two sides, so you can flip it around. So if you are interested in joining Club Couture, you want the free gift from me, you want the B size transfer, which is 8.5 by 11, and you want 3 of our chalk paste singles to come every month with free shipping. It's only $19.99 US dollars. It's only $26 Canadian. Yes, if you are from Canada, you can hop in on this special. You can get it from me, or I have a new consultant in Canada that is very excited for new business. And you have the option of adding this transfer to your order, and they'll ship that right away, but your first order will not be billed until June the 5th, and then you'll get June's, which I don't know what June's is going to be, but I'm super excited to see what they are because I think they knocked it out of the park this time because you could separate these. I think these almost look like bikini tops, so you can do bikini tops on stuff, or you can also mix and match the words with other transfers. Good night, Courtney. Okay, Courtney. Maybe I'll look at it in the morning so I can sleep. What was I going to say? So if you are interested in becoming a club member, I want you just to comment club and I will send you the information, and then I can get you started in the club. Yeah? Okay. And if you're new to Chalk Couture and this is the first time you're watching this video, or you want more information, please just put the number 1 in the comments and I can send you a message and tell you more about Chalk Couture. If you are interested in becoming a designer, look at all that you can get. I'm always looking for new people to be on my team. If you want to make a couple extra summer dollars, or if you just want a discount to support your own habit. Maybe you want a complete empire and build a team like I have. Or maybe you just want to create beautiful things and sell them to other people in an Etsy shop or at a show or online. Then here is the designer kit that you can get for only $99. And not only that, but you will get 40% off of all of your additional orders. So if you are interested in joining my team, then please send me a message and let me know. I would love to help you. If you just love to craft and you love my videos, I would love to be your designer, okay? So I'm gonna sign off so I can go to bed and get up at the crack of dawn. I'm gonna send a picture of this through Instagram so you guys can see what a wonderful job you did helping me design this. So like this video, share this video, and I'm excited. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.